no place, child.
Now, after the ceremony, we'll have lunch and then wheel out the cake. You know, this is a wonderful thing you're doing for your family.
Well, they're a very special couple.
Gotta be to stay married for 50 years.
Well, I assure you that everything will be done in the best possible taste.
Oh, well, my goodness, look at you.
Thank you. I'm at table 4. Is that the singles table?
Why, you still looking?
Honey, when I'm dressed like this, I intend to walk out of here with something.
Well, I wonder where Mom and Dad are. They should have been here by now.
Well, man, you know those planes are always late.
Oh, Mary, this is so exciting, spending the day with you and your parents. They're so devoted.
Yeah, they've always been that way. Warm, loving, and caring.
Sounds like Cabbage Patch Dolls.
Oh, honey, let's wait for him outside.
All right. Uncle Al!
Hey, man, how you doing? All right, good seeing you.
Oh, Gwen.
How you, sugar? Oh, my goodness, good.
Oh, we're so glad you could make it.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
My sweet sister repeating her marriage vows. I know I'm going to cry my eyes out just like I did 50 years ago.
That's because she got married first.
Carolyn is older than I.
Those are the next words out of my mouth, dear.
Well, go on in and help yourself to the appetizers.
Thank you. That's fattening.
Well, hey, Calvin, you're awful sharp.
Thanks, Mr. Jenkins.
Mom, you have me at table 3 with those little kids.
Say, I'm at table 3, too.
And I just wanted to say how adorable those little kids are.
Go on in and enjoy yourself, Calvin.
Dad!
Hey, Dad.
Oh, I thought you'd never get here.
Where's the bathroom?
It's over there. Wait a minute. Where's Mom?
The last time I saw her, she was behind a garbage truck.
What?
Yeah, and her cab left before mine.
Let me take you back. Now, why did they take separate cabs?
Please tell me they didn't have an argument.
Mary.
Oh, Mother!
Lester.
Hi, Mom.
It's so good to see you. Do you have change for 20? I need to tip the cab driver.
I'll take care of it.
All right.
Mother, why did you and Dad take separate cabs?
Oh, a little spat. It was nothing.
Oh, I see you finally got around that garbage truck.
Tell your father I'm not talking to him.
You're not talking to him.
It's all right with me, since she never did shut up when she was on that plane.
Oh, come on, you two. You're just suffering from jet lag.
More like jet nag.
Oh, they're the lovebirds now. Oh,
Rose,
50
Rose.
years of bliss. What an inspiration to us all. How about a big smile for the camera? Ooh, okay, come on. Let's get the definition. I don't see any smiling.
Rose, the cake is smiling. Take a picture of the cake. Now, come on, you two. You love each other, and it's going to be a wonderful day.
Of course it will, dear. And you can count on me to be pleasant and charming.
Pick one or the other. You ain't getting both.
Come on, Dad. Don't be like that. Kiss and make up. Go on, kiss her. Go on.
Sorry I'm late, but I didn't know what to wear. So I slipped into something simple.
Well, you sure put on the right thing.
Oh, you rascal. Oh, it's nice to see you, Mrs. Hurley.
And you, Sandra.
Sandra, you be sure to save me a dance now.
I'll put you first on my list.
Then he'd better take his blood pressure pills.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to let the others mingle with me.
You'd have think somebody would have grabbed her by now.
It has entered my mind.
Oh, Mom, you left your scarf in the cab.
Oh, thank you, Lester. I hope you gave him a nice tip because I didn't have a scarf.
Well, something old, something new. Oh, Mother, why don't you go get ready? The dressing room is right through those doors.
Okay.
Come on, Dad. You know, I stood by them this day 50 years ago.
It's wonderful to see something so beautiful last so long.
Yes.
I was married for 50 years. But of course, it took 3 husbands to do it.
Oh, Perry. Excuse me. I just wanted to remind you that as my parents come down the aisle, you're going to be playing their very favorite song of 50 years ago, Prisoner of Love.
Okay. That old tune. I hope I can remember it.
And when I'm writing out the check, I hope I can remember your name.
It's coming back.
I thought it would.
This is nice, isn't it? The 50th anniversary.
Oh, yes, it does have a special meaning, doesn't it?
Yeah. This year would have been our 20th.
Oh, are you divorced?
No, I'm a widower.
I'm a widow.
I don't want to wear a tie. It's bad enough you got me in this corset.
Oh, don't you look beautiful?
See? I look beautiful.
Here, Dad, let me help you with your tie.
No, honey. I don't want to wear a tie. I don't like ties. I haven't worn a tie since I retired.
Put it on.
Make me.
I'm warning you, Henry Hurley.
Would you stop it? I can't believe you two. You're acting just like children.
It's her fault.
It's not.
It's too.
It's not.
It is too.
It's not.
Stop it. What's gotten into you? Now, look, Mother. Lester and I have gone through a great deal of trouble to make this a memorable day.
I'm sorry, dear. But don't worry. Today is going to be lovely. And we certainly don't want to disappoint our daughter. Do we?
It's gonna be a nice day, Mary.
I used to go with a drummer.
You know, I could tell you were a music lover.
Sticks Davis. He had the fastest hands I'd ever seen.
Wait a minute, darling. You haven't seen me caress these ivories yet.
Ooh, I'd like to. Oh, but Sticks was nothing but bad news. I don't think I could trust another musician again.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I mean, we all not Sticks Davises, you know. I mean, some of us care about having a real, meaningful relationship. Finding somebody who's not just beautiful, but intelligent, too.
Well, then, strike up the band.
Well, time to go down the aisle.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to see it. I missed the first one, you know. Well, of course I missed the first one. Listen, I'm going to get in place. You're going to be wonderful.
Well, shall we?
Isn't this a romantic day?
Yeah, it sure is.
Good to see you, Calvin. Having a good time?
Now, see the minister up there? Just walk towards him slowly.
That's the way we always walk.
Here they come. Wait till they hear this. Hit it, Perry. Alone from night to night, you'll find me. Too weak to break the chains that bind me.
Why are you walking ahead of me?
I am not walking ahead of you. You're walking behind me.
Behind me.
You're out of step.
I am not. You're out of step.
For one command, I stand and wait now.
I hate that song.
You hate our song?
That is not our song. Chattanooga Choo Choo is our song.
Who would pick Chattanooga Choo Choo as their song?
The same person that brought a book of crossword puzzles to their honeymoon.
You used to be charming. I just can't remember when.
At least I don't wear gym socks to bed.
It used to be warmer in bed.
My friends.
My mother warned me not to marry an old goat like you.
Oh, is that why she stayed with us for 20 years?
It's so nice to see you.
20 years. I'm stuck for life.
It's like only yesterday.
You can get paroled anytime you like.
How about now?
Mother! Mother!
It's so nice to see you.
Dad!
Oh, come on.
Mother, come out of the bathroom.
Not with that man out there.
Aunt Gwendolyn, what are you doing?
Oh, we're looking for our gift. Oh, here it is. We're going to put it in the car.
But they'll be out in a few minutes.
Oh, good. When they come out, the gift comes back. Go.
I'm sorry, honey. Things just haven't been right with your mother and me.
What do you mean?
It's him that hasn't been right.
Oh, well, I don't have to take this. This is my 50th wedding anniversary. I'm going out there and have me some fun.
Wait a minute, Dad. Dad.
I never should have got married in the first place.
Ah, looks like there's trouble in paradise.
It happens.
You know, I think one of the reasons why my wife and I didn't have any problems was that we kind of like gave each other space, you know what I mean?
Same with my husband and me.
Of course, I had my hobby, she had hers.
Oh, James used to love to go fishing.
Joyce loved poetry.
Oh.
Every year, she used to spend a week in Vermont just to write.
Vermont? Oh, James always went fishing there. He stayed in a little red cottage.
So did Joyce.
By the lake?
Right on the bank. You don't suppose...
No, I don't know. I doubt it.
Ooh, yeah, you had me worried there for a minute.
Oh, of course, James never did come back with any fish.
Well, Joyce came back with tons of poems. All about fish. Second week in August?
Second week in August.
So if she apologizes to you, you apologize to her.
Yeah, that's right. If she apologizes first. And with feeling.
You wait here. I'll be right back.
Hiya, Pops. You need some cheering up?
I sure do.
Oh, now, that's no way to be on your 50th anniversary. Why don't you go get your wife and dance with her?
You know, we haven't danced in a long time. And then that was the tango.
Well, I bet you still know how to do it.
Yeah, it's been so long, I forgot the steps.
Well, I'll show you how. Besides, you owe me a dance.
She's still in there?
Right behind door number 1.
Well, there are a lot of ladies out there that need to get in there. I mean, they're out there dancing around, and it ain't because of the music.
Lester, is that you?
Yes, Mom, it's me.
Henry isn't with you, is he?
No. No, the last time I saw him, he was standing near the punch bowl all alone, just watching the ice cubes swirl around.
Is he that depressed?
Oh, he's a pitiful sight.
Well, I used to wait till he was sitting with his head in his hands. But I guess he's suffered enough.
Yes.
Where is the lonely, depressed, pitiful creature?
Mother, it was only a dance. Just a dance. He was unhappy. Mother, have you ever heard such pitiful old ladies? Mother, say something. Anything.
This is the worst day of my life.
So happy I could be a part of it.
Pops, now you were great. You remembered every step.
Yeah, look here, honey. Why don't you rest up a little bit, and then we're gonna do that all over again.
Well, well, well. Don't we have some real good moves out there?
So I've been told.
Look, what do you say you and I get together after this gig and discuss world affairs?
I never discuss world affairs on the first date.
Look, Sandra, I mean, I want to be real with you. No more games.
I like that.
Maybe I'm crazy, but somehow I feel I can relate to you, be myself with you, trust you.
Perry, your wife called. She can't pick you up.
I could explain it.
Oh, you know, I'm sure you can. But first, I want to get real with you.
I'd like that. You know.
Mother, come out of the bathroom.
I'd like to remind you, this room is not available all day. There's an Elks convention coming.
Do you hear that, Mother? The Elks are coming.
Tell them to use the gas station.
Okay. All right, Mother. I have had it. I'm leaving.
I know you're still out there.
Mother, come out of the bathroom!
You always were a hyper child.
I see it didn't work out too well with your musician friend.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you know, Sandra, it's really hard to find the right person.
Tell me about it. But at least, Rose, you had the perfect marriage.
I don't want to talk about it.
He just mopes around the house. He used to make me laugh.
She doesn't laugh anymore, and she has the cutest laugh. I used to call her from work just to give me a pickup, and now since I've been home, she's sort of turned into an old sourpuss.
Well, you're bored. I mean, if I was retired and around Mary all the time, in 2 weeks, I'd need a straitjacket.
Maybe you're right.
Why don't you try to turn on the old charm? Tell her a few jokes.
Yeah. She used to like my jokes, especially the knock-knock ones. Say, Lester, did you hear this one?
No, wait a minute, Dad.
No. Come on, Lester. Now, this is a party. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Wayne.
Wayne who?
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
You know what I think, Mother? I think this is just another case of non-communication. I mean, just because you and Dad have been married for 50 years doesn't mean you can take each other for granted.
But why don't you tell him that?
I'm telling you, Mother. Take Lester and me. Now, I'm crazy about him. But when it comes to my feelings, Lester can be as stubborn as a mule. And you know how to handle a mule?
You pull him by the ears.
Or hit him with a 2x4. Who is it?
It's Lester.
And me.
Let them in, dear.
Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, Henry.
Knock, knock. I said knock, knock, woman.
Who's there?
Wayne.
Wayne who?
Wayne drops keep falling. I sure did miss your laugh.
And I missed your jokes.
Now, see, that's more like it.
And here I thought you were on your way to divorce court.
Divorce court? Simply because we had a slight difference of opinion. When I remember the battles we had over the years.
You should have seen the doozy we had when Mary wanted to marry you. Yeah, you know, after 50 years of marriage, you have your good times and you have your bad times.
Sometimes you love each other, and sometimes you just can't stand each other.
But the one thing it all boils down to is that she knows that I'm there when she needs me.
Same for me, except when he's home 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's just like Lester said, if he had to stay on with Mary for 2 weeks, he'd need a straitjacket.
And I don't have to hit you over the head with a 2x4 like Mary has to do her mule over there.
Last call. The Elks are in the parking lot.
Carolyn, will you marry me?
Oh, Henry, this is so sudden.
I think you can tell them to start playing their wedding march.
Oh,
All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
Well, I guess we'd better go, too. You don't want to be alone with me too long. You might need a straitjacket.
Do they make straitjackets to fit mules?
It would be a good idea.
Then you ought to try wearing them.
Why don't you wear one?
You're holding up the ceremony.
Let's get with it now, y'all. I just can't believe my wife and your husband.
Meeting in Burlington, Vermont.
Burlington? No, Joyce went to Middlebury.
Middlebury? Not Burlington?
Middlebury.
Oh, Middlebury. What a beautiful word, Middlebury. Beautiful.
Wilt thou, Henry, take this woman, Carolyn, as thy wedded wife, to love, to comfort, to honor her, and to keep her in sickness and in health as long as ye both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Carolyn, take this man, Henry, as thy wedded husband, to love, to comfort, to honor him, and to keep him in sickness and in health as long as you both shall live?
I do.
For as much as Henry and Carolyn have consented to marriage, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Child.
Morning, Rose.
Oh, morning, Pearl. Ooh, my. We certainly getting a better class of joggers around here.
Well, the next time it comes around, I'll trip him for you.
Ooh, lottery jackpot reaches $3.5 million.
Ooh, girl, you can buy a lot of joggers with that.
Oh, good. Oh, listen, Pearl. Senator 34 leaves wife of 8 years for starlet 19.
Well, that's his problem. Get on with the lottery.
Oh, I am. Pearl, this is an omen. Listen. Senator 34 leaves wife of 8 years for starlet 19. Reason? 36, 24, 35. 6 hot lottery numbers.
But I wouldn't play them numbers if I was you.
Why not?
Because I'm going to bet them.
Oh, Pearl. 34, 8, 19. 36, 24, 35. Woo!
Bingo!
What about bingo?
Oh, we were just talking about lottery.
Oh, y'all still wasting your money on that stuff.
Well, anybody can win.
It's only $1.
Yeah, just one lousy little dollar. And I never buy more than 10 of them.
Come on, Mary. Everybody likes to gamble.
You want to bet?
Good morning, ladies.
Morning, Frank.
Oh, waiting for your handsome mailman. What's wrong with you, Mary? You can't got your tongue?
You got mail in that bag, or are you delivering pizza?
Oh, come on, honey. Why don't you just go inside and get yourself some coffee and cool out your nerves?
Frank, why don't you just go inside, put the mail in the wrong boxes as usual?
Very funny.
Ladies, the chances of you winning that lottery are about 1,000,000 to 1 here.
Bull turkey.
I wasn't talking to you.
It's good. I wasn't talking to you either. Excuse me. Ladies, the odds of you winning are 0. You cannot win because I'm going to win.
Another nut.
Okay. Excuse me, dearest. But do you think your pretty little legs can take the mail inside for me this morning?
Oh, I think so.
Dearest, do you think your pretty little legs can take you on your appointed rounds?
Fire, that's what I love. I wasn't mad. I let you take a shot at me, Mama.
Bye.
Well. Wow.
He makes me sick.
Where were we? Talking about Margot's husband running off with the meter maid?
What? That's a shame. You know she... No, we weren't. We were talking about the lottery. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Money comes too hard to be throwing it away.
Well, I won $5 in a scratch-off last month.
And how many tickets did you buy?
None of your business.
I rest my case.
Okay, I lost $4 last week.
$4 a week? You know how much that is a year? $208.
207. I found the dollar on the stoop.
That must have been the dollar that I lost. Was it green?
Go ahead and joke. Do you know some people actually throw their food money away on the lottery? If I was the Surgeon General, I'd slap a warning on every ticket.
I promise never to smoke another lottery ticket. Well, Mary, you're right.
I think I'll try to quit, too.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, hi, Sandra.
Aren't you going to work today?
I'm sick.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
I'm going shopping. It always makes me feel better. Oh, why the long faces? What's Mary been up to now?
Mary?
She won't let us play the lottery no more.
I'm not stopping you from doing anything. I just said I think it's a waste of money.
You think this fur is a waste of money? Just how do you think I got it? You know I got it playing the lottery.
Still a waste of money.
Oh, Mary. Don't be such a killjoy. The lottery is fun. You don't always have to win. It's just fun to play. The thrill, the anticipation, the big moment. Ooh, it's just like having... Well, it's almost like...
I must admit, I do enjoy it. The lottery.
That, too.
Well, I don't care. Squander your money.
Oh, Mary is so dramatic. If you don't want to play the lottery, that's your business. But girls, just remember, you can't win it if you're not in it.
And if you choose it, you are sure gonna lose it. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me.
Hey, babe, I'm home.
Kitchen. He loves me. He loves me not.
How you doing?
Hi, honey.
Brought you a present.
Ooh, he loves me.
Lottery ticket.
He loves me not.
What's wrong with a lottery ticket?
Oh, honey, I've been preaching to Rose and Pearl all day against the lottery, and here you come with a ticket.
Does that mean you're not going to drag me in the bedroom and make hot, passionate love to me tonight?
Oh, honey, I'm serious. Stop teasing. I didn't even know you played the lottery.
Well, I don't usually. But I went into the ice cream store to break a 20, and the lady wouldn't do it unless I bought something. So I bought Todd and Charlie a double-decker, had a single for myself, But she was still a buck short, so I took a lottery ticket. Anyway, why am I standing here defending myself to you?
Because you didn't mean to tell me about that ice cream cone. I'm supposed to win $1 million with that?
Oh, no, that's the lottery. This is the scratch off. Go ahead, scratch it off and see what you got.
I ain't scratching nothing that don't itch.
Man, come on. It's just a game.
Mom, you bought a lottery ticket.
No, I didn't.
Well, don't look now, but there's one in your hand.
Your father bought it.
Come on, Mary. Scratch it off and see what you got.
Okay. Now what?
Now you give me back my quarter and you go collect your $10.
Mom, you just won $10.
Just like that?
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Wait till I tell Tiff.
No, don't tell anybody. Honey, this is terrible.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Oh, no. You gave it to me. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Hurt my feelings.
That guy sure is taking a long time.
Sure is. Hey, buddy, leave some numbers for us, huh?
It's a heavy jackpot this week, ain't it, honey?
I wouldn't know. I don't play the lottery.
Looks like a lottery ticket to me.
My husband bought this.
Whoever, doll. It ain't no sin in playing the lottery.
Pronto, ¿se pueden apurar, por favor? I just want to buy my ice cream.
I see you won.
Oh, just $10.
That's because you're playing the wrong game, lady. For the big dough, you gotta play lotto. This week's the biggest jackpot ever. Over $3 million.
$3 million?
Por favor, my ice cream is melting. Soon it's gonna be hot fudge.
Somebody get that sucker a spoon.
Gracias.
I got you, gracias.
What is lotto?
It's simple. You see, you pick 6 numbers from 1 to 36. If you get them all right, you win the jackpot. The drawing's on TV tonight.
Well, that sounds simple enough.
Next.
Put your money on the wood and make your betting good.
You mean you just pick 6 numbers and you can win $3 million?
Yeah. All you gotta do is fill out one of those cards and give it to the clerk.
Oh, no, I don't want to get hooked on gambling.
Hey, lady, I play every day and I ain't hooked.
Next.
I want to cash in my ticket.
All right. Here you are. $10. You want 10 more tickets?
No.
Come on.
Well, maybe one for that lotto thing.
I'm getting chocolate ice cream on my shoes.
Give him a napkin.
Lady, give me 6 numbers.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Lady, would you hurry up? I want to get home in time to watch my kids grow up.
Somebody wants some chocolate soup?
No peeking. These are my numbers. Thank you.
Hey!
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Save your place in line, okay?
Yeah, when I collect my money. Oh, Sandra. I was just buying some groceries.
What's for dinner? Lottery stew?
I'm just trying to figure out why the girls are so obsessed with this. You know what I mean? It's, what I want to do is, experience what they're feeling.
Don't worry, Mary. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody about this. Except Rose and Pearl.
I just love it when I catch you.
Honey, what time is it?
8:45. Why?
Oh, just something I wanted to watch.
Oh, look at this. Some senator ran off with a starlet.
Honey, have you ever done something that you knew was wrong, but, well, you just lost control and got caught up in the excitement of it?
Mary, I don't even know a starlet.
Lester, I played the lottery.
I know, and you won $10.
Not that one. I played lotto.
You? You played the big one?
Oh, neighborhood to know.
You mean you don't want Pearl and Rose to know?
I don't know what got into me. I was in the market, and there was all these wild-eyed people, and they were buying tickets and talking about winning, and the next thing I knew, I had a ticket in my hand.
You just got the fever, baby, that's all.
But I don't want the fever. I don't like gambling. I don't even approve of it. What time is it? I don't want to miss the drawing.
You got a few minutes yet.
You know, you're the one that got me started.
Oh, that'll teach you to consort with a shady character like me.
Man, this is terrible. I could win $3 million.
Don't worry, baby. I'll share your grief.
Yeah, Pearl and Rose will hate me.
Look, just watch the program, listen to the numbers, tear up your losing tickets, and don't tell them.
It's too late. They probably already know. Sandra caught me with the ticket in my hand.
Sandra caught you with the tickets in your hand? That's terrible.
Well, I don't know what I'm worried about. Let's enjoy the program. Besides, if they knew, they'd probably be up here by now.
They are. Mary, it's for you.
Mary. Okay, Sandra told you.
Sandra told us what?
She didn't tell you?
Didn't tell us what?
Nothing. I don't even know why you're worried about it.
Is she all right?
So far, I got some blueprints to read.
Don't you leave me by myself.
Look, Mary, Pearl is starting to backslide. She wants to play the lottery.
I don't want to play it. I want to watch it. Besides, I can watch anything I want because I have been of age for ages, honey.
Pearl, dear, thanks to Mary, we both agreed to stop gambling.
But I can't stop cold duck.
Oh.
Pearl, that's cold turkey.
Who asked you? Oh, I'm sorry, Lester. See, I'm sort of snappy because I'm going through withdrawal pain, you know what I mean? Come on, now, let's watch the show.
Oh, Mary, talk some sense into her. It's like you said, the lottery is a waste of time and money.
Well, I didn't exactly say that.
Yes, you did. I want to watch the show.
No, you cannot watch the show.
I'm going in the kitchen. Tell them.
Girls, something funny happened at the market today.
Who cares? I want to watch.
Well, I don't. Suppose they come up with the same numbers that you and I wanted, Pearl. I'd kill myself.
Not me, I'd kill Mary.
There's no need for anyone to watch because the odds against your number coming up are astronomical.
No, it ain't, because my foot is itching.
Pearl, when money comes, your hand is supposed to itch.
Your hand, but my foot. And I don't have to watch on TV here. I can watch on my own TV. And besides, I got pretzels.
You are not going down. I'm not going to let you do it. Pearl, come.
Lady, you're here. How tempting. Mary.
Oh, no, you don't. I'll tell them myself. I bought a lottery ticket.
You did?
You didn't.
I did. Are you satisfied?
Mary, you blew it. I wasn't gonna tell him.
Oh, you bought a lottery ticket?
Well, just one itty-bitty ticket.
These your numbers?
Yeah.
34, 8, 19. You stole our numbers.
I did not. I got them out the newspaper.
You stole our newspaper.
Shame on you, Mary.
I don't steal newspapers and I don't steal numbers. I got the paper at the market.
That makes it public domain.
Oh, protect your wife. But don't turn your back on her.
Rose.
The drawing's starting. Let's turn on the TV.
Why? To watch her win?
No. Me. Ooh, if I win, I'm gonna give it all to useless decadence.
Now I know why my foot was itching. It's itching to kick somebody.
Now, you know what? All I was trying to...
You flapping, but you ain't rapping.
Mary, I can't believe you do this to us after your big sermon on the stoop.
That's right.
Look, all I was trying to do was you crazy. No, you don't want to.
Hold it! Now it's time for the drawing. I am going to turn on the TV. You two will see that you saved $2 while Mary wasted $1, and that will be that.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the first number for our biggest ever $3.5 million jackpot. Number 35.
That's one of my numbers, honey, isn't it?
Awful.
Hold still, Foot.
One number, Pearl. What's one number?
One right number.
Oh, so what? Son just probably got a dozen 35s.
I don't have any 35.
Neither do we.
Here we go. Our next winning number is, are you ready? 19.
I got another one!
2 winning numbers! Anybody can have 2 numbers.
I knew I should have picked 19. 19 was when I had my first real kiss. 1972. When I was 12.
Pearl, I don't think I like it in here. Let's go have a cup of coffee.
With something in it.
All right.
I'll never gamble again.
For $3 million, you can buy some new friends.
Number is 34.
Oh, 34, I got another one. That's 3 numbers.
Got another one of our numbers.
See, man, you got 2 new friends already.
I will never date that numerologist again. After all I did for him.
Look, Rose, Pearl,
Mary,
I want to...
wait a minute.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with the next number. And it may be yours.
Now, look, ladies. Mary got on her soapbox and preached against playing the lottery. But it was you who decided not to play it.
You want to forgive her?
I'm thinking.
Well, I've been thinking, too. And if... Now, this is a big if. But if I win $3 million, why don't we all share it?
Oh, Mary? Look, that's very nice, but I mean, if they really don't want to gamble anymore...
Oh, no, honey, no. Because if I hadn't interfered, they would have had a chance to win.
Oh, Mary, that's very generous of you, but we couldn't possibly...
Yes, we could.
Well, I guess I could be persuaded.
Don't let her force you into it.
I didn't mean any harm. I just didn't want to see y'all throwing your money away.
Oh, Mary, I know my limits. Besides, it's just something I like to do for fun.
Girl, I know what you're talking about. Because when I was buying that ticket, I started to get the fever. And I didn't like it. Isn't that commercial over yet? I got 3 winning numbers.
We got 3 winning numbers.
Turn it up, honey.
What do you think I'm doing, Mary?
That is it, folks. The 4th number.
Well, where was it? We missed it.
Call the station.
Honey, why'd you move so slow?
Mary, they'll repeat it.
Now to draw the 5th number.
Repeat it, fool.
We have 35, 19, 34, and 24.
I got 4 numbers. Oh, we got 4 numbers. We got 4 numbers.
Hey, we may have won something already.
I don't know whether to buy a new car or a kosher delicatessen.
Here you go, folks. The next winning number.
Okay, everybody, shh, quiet.
Will you stop saying quiet so we can hear it?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Eight is the number.
I got 5 numbers. We got 5 numbers.
We're in the chips.
Ooh, I got to sit down. I got to stand up.
Here it comes.
Here it is, folks. The final number.
All we need is a 36. There it is.
The 6th and final number is 36.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you, Starlet.
Thank you, Foot.
$1 million, you know what you can buy with that?
Yeah, you can buy 1 million lottery tickets.
Well, first I think I'm going down and buy, and then I'm going to go and well, you know what I mean.
And we can buy a brand new house in Georgetown. Somebody shut the door.
Mary, I won the lottery. I'm rich.
Corey, too?
Hey, Lester, I won. I won the lottery. I won.
Mom, guess what? Sally's mother won the lottery.
It looks like we ain't the only ones that got our numbers out the paper.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very unusual situation here, pending a security check. Our computers tell us that quite a few people have entered the same numbers. 13,257 to be exact.
13,000?
For each jackpot winner, that amounts to $264.01.
You mean all I get is $264 and a penny?
Divided by 3.
That comes to $88 for each of you.
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean about gambling and the lottery. Now, here, we almost lost our friendship for $88 and a penny.
Who gets the penny?
I'll flip you for it.
No place, child.
Ronaldo, stop it. Ronaldo!
Baby, just one kiss goodnight. How did that light get on?
I want to see what you're doing.
Hey, I thought you said you liked me.
I do like you, but what happened to that sweet, shy man I met at the church social? Ooh. Ronaldo. You didn't learn that in church.
No, girl. That sure was a terrible movie.
Oh, you just mad because they tried to sell you a senior citizen's ticket.
Hey, what's he doing?
Graffiti! And on my building. Hey, you! Stop that! Stop it!
You heard her. Stop that!
Let go of me.
Nobody does that
Give
to my building.
can. What's going on out here?
We caught this no-good spray and paint on the building.
Shame on you.
Oh, mind your own business, old lady.
Don't you call me old.
Wait a minute, ladies. At least let's try to talk to Picasso here.
Talk to him. Mary, you wasting your time trying to talk to kids these days.
Hey, I'm getting out of
No,
here.
you don't. I want to talk to you.
About what?
Do you know what happens every time you write on a building?
Sure, my friends see my tag.
You want to see my tag?
Your tag is ugly.
Ugly?
Yes, ugly. It runs the neighborhood down. It also sends your parents' insurance up and their property values down. Nobody wants to buy in a neighborhood where they see all those stupid tags. You kids are turning the community into a trash museum.
That's right. And I work hard to keep my building nice, and I'm not going to let punks like you come along and mess it up.
Oh, you just wasting your breath. Why don't you call the police? And while we waiting, I'll whip his butt.
Hey, you're all crazy.
Don't you call me crazy.
Oh, look what you did. I'm getting out of here.
Wait, wait a minute.
Now look what you've done. Ronaldo's fainted.
I know one thing. He wouldn't have gotten away if you hadn't butted in.
Butted in? Butted in?
Watch my lips. Butted in.
Hey, there's a man trying to sleep in here.
How can you sleep at a time like this?
The fact that it's midnight may have something to do with it.
Lester, we just caught a kid spraying paint on the building, and Mary let him get away.
You caught him doing it?
Darn right, and I bopped him in the head for it.
I wish you'd been there, Lester.
Yeah, at least he wouldn't have gotten away.
Are you saying you could have handled it better?
Now, baby, come on. Even if I thought that, I wouldn't say it in front of you.
Well, I'll say it. One more minute, Mary would have bought him a suit, kissed him on the cheek, and sent him off to college.
Well, at least I tried to talk to him.
Oh, girl, he wasn't listening to a thing you said.
He was, too. I could tell by his eyes. He'll probably tell his friends, and maybe they'll listen to him.
Oh, goodbye, Mary Jenkins. Hello, Mary Poppins.
Mary, graffiti is everywhere. We're starting a new building, and we got kids standing in line with spray cans before we can get a wall up.
I still say we ought to call the police.
And what are the police gonna do, Pearl? Run a make on the graffiti?
Well, at least they can do something if we can identify him. He was tall.
He was short.
Well, what I saw was the top of his head, and that was flat after I bopped him.
I'm going to bed.
Well, I tell you one thing. I'm not gonna let this drop.
They attacked you?
Yeah, they hurt my neck. They claim I wrote on that building.
Well, did you?
Of course not. They're the ones who wrote on me.
Well, what building was it?
227.
Well, I tell you one thing. I'm not gonna let this drop.
Looks like a R.
No, that's a P. P-L-U-D. Must be one of them gang names, like the Knights.
The Plugs.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, babe. Calvin, what does that say?
Oh, that says plug, Grandma.
Well, what's a plug?
Beats me. Maybe I ought to find this guy and have a talk with him. How big was he?
Not too big.
Then I'll definitely have a talk with him.
Why do kids always get blamed for everything? Look what's happening in Brazil. The lumber companies are cutting down all the trees. And once the rainforest is gone, our oxygen is gone. And once the oxygen is gone, we're gone.
She'll be all right. She had an ecology class today.
Why would anybody want to do something like this?
Well, maybe it's a cry for help.
Well, if I ever catch him, he'll cry for help, all right.
Hey, Grandma, some kids have heavy problems at home.
Well, why don't he spray paint on his own house?
Come on, Brent. I'll treat you to a root beer.
All right.
Do you have any money?
That's real romantic, Calvin.
Well, I'd like to find the jerk that ruined my building. It looks so awful.
Sure does. You ought to lower my rent.
You know, Pearl, I don't remember kids ever having as many problems as they do today.
Good afternoon, lovely ladies.
What's so good about it? You see what some rotten kid did?
What you expect? That's what you get for hiring non-union painters.
Frank, do you have some mail for us?
I'm all the mail you ever need, Mama.
I'm not talking about junk mail.
Okay, you got me. All right. But I got something for you. Something very official, something very important, and something very interesting.
They'll never move you to express mail.
One for you, and one for you, my little darling.
If you're waiting for a tip, Frank, I got a tip for you. Don't wait.
Don't worry, Mama. I wouldn't leave you now. I want to see your face after you open that letter.
Ooh, all the nerve. What? Listen to this. That poor, misguided young man you tried to reach out to is suing us for assault. This is a summons to appear in court.
Why, that lousy... What are you looking at, Nosy?
He can't sue us. We were just trying to protect our property.
That's right.
Well, you better have a witness.
Witness.
Afternoon, lady.
Sandra, you were there. You could tell him what happened last night.
Between me and Ronaldo? That's personal, Mary. It was also nothing.
I'm not talking about your tete-a-tete in the Toyota. I'm talking about the graffiti on the building.
Sandra, tell Frank what you saw.
Yeah, tell him how that kid badmouthed us.
I didn't see that.
Well, tell him how he spray painted the building.
I didn't see that.
Then what did you see?
I saw you grab him. I saw you hit him on the head. And I saw you spray paint all over his chest. Did I say something wrong?
I can't believe this. We are decent, law-abiding citizens, and he is suing us.
Yeah, it's like a dog suing the fire department for using on the hydrant.
Well, what do we do?
We fight back. That's what we do. He's in the wrong. We're in the right.
Absolutely.
Amen to that.
We going to jail.
Well, I'm too old to go to jail.
Well, I'm too young.
I suppose I'm just right.
Mary, we've been accused of assault. People go to jail for that.
Oh, Rose, people do not go to jail in small claims court. The most they can make you pay is $2,000.
$2,000?
How do you know that?
Because Judge Wapner said so on People's Court.
$2,000? That's my entire savings.
Well, they can't get it from me because I don't have $2,000.
You gotta build it.
Hey, babe. What's happening, ladies? Boy, this has been some kind of day. Everything has gone just perfectly. Up until now. Why all the sour faces?
We're all going to the house of many slammers.
What's she talking about?
The kid who sprayed paint on the building is suing us.
You're kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Okay. What's he charging you with?
Assault with a deadly pillar.
Well, it's obvious he's just trying to get some money out of us.
Well, I'm going to fight this thing if I have to take it all the way to the Supreme Court.
Well, I know one thing, ladies. I've been reading this law book, and we have nothing to worry about. Not a thing.
Probably not. It's his word against yours. I'm going to take a shower.
Mary! How nice you look. But you always look nice.
Why does that bother me?
Can a friend drop by and say hello?
Uh-oh.
A friend who's been forced into an unforeseen circumstance.
Here it comes.
All I ask is a little compassion and understanding.
Wake me when she gets to the point, okay?
I'm going to be a witness at your trial.
Ooh, we got him now.
For the other side.
What? The other side?
I've been subpoenaed too.
You gonna rat on your friends?
Girl, you think I like testifying against you? I feel terrible about it. Besides, I don't have a thing to wear.
How did they find out about you, anyway?
Frank, the mailman. You give him a cookie, he'll tell you anything.
One of these days, I'm gonna run that man's lips through my meat grinder.
Sandra, you just can't testify against us.
But what else can I do? They're gonna make me swear to tell the truth.
Sandra, perhaps we should review the truth.
Perhaps I should review your lease.
I only know what I saw. Now, the can was in Rose's hands, the pillow was in Pearl's hands, and the kid was in your hands.
But you didn't see what happened before that.
He painted the building.
I didn't see that.
Wait. Ladies, let me handle this. Now, Sandra, is it or is it not true that the car you were sitting in had tinted windows?
Yeah.
And is it or is it not true that on that same night in question, there was no moon?
Well,
And as near as you can calculate, how close were you to the stoop?
He was sitting right next to me. Next stoop. Oh, don't you yell at me, Mammy.
The truth is, you didn't see anything because you were too busy tangling in the Toyota.
Well, I like that. I came down here for a little understanding, not to be yelled at. Well, I'm going to court and tell it like I saw it. But don't you worry, I'll visit you every visitor's day. Good afternoon, ladies. And Mary.
We're going to jail.
Not me. I'm copping a plea.
I wish we had a lawyer.
Oh, don't be so negative, Rose.
You know what my horoscope said today? What? I'm entering into a period of good fortune and happiness.
That's a wonderful horoscope.
You've never been right yet. Mary, this is all your fault. You're the one that grabbed him and shook him.
My fault? You sprayed him with the paint.
You want a microphone and a national hookup?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
That's not him.
Yes, it is.
But that little sneak, what's he doing all dressed up?
Trying to influence the judge, just like you are.
I knew I should have worn my new eyelashes.
Maybe we really did hurt him, Mary.
Oh, he's faking, Rose.
Maybe not.
Do me a favor. Don't testify.
Don't worry about it, baby. Everything's gonna be all right.
Thank you, dear.
I love you. Always remember that.
This is not goodbye, you know.
It is for me. I gotta get to work.
You leaving me now?
Somebody's gotta earn that $2,000.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Wilson J. Hollingsworth presiding. First case, JoJo Herman versus Mary Jenkins, Rose Holloway, and Pearl Shea.
Will the parties involved please approach the bench?
Oh, 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 oh.
All right, let me hear what this is all about. Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman.
That's you.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Your Honor, these women wantonly attacked my son.
Your Honor, we didn't wantonly attack anybody.
You'll get your turn. Now,
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry I'm late, Your Honor. I hope you won't hold me in contempt. Ooh. Not that I mind being held.
who are you?
I'm Sandra Clark, star witness. 555-3764. But I can't stay, Your Honor. I have a brunch.
How nice. But you have to stay.
Do I really have to? I mean, Your Honor. Now, I can't testify against these ladies. These are my best friends. Two of them, anyway.
Did you witness the incident?
Well, a little bit.
Then why don't you hang around a little bit? Now, Mr. Herman.
Yes, sir.
Tell us your side.
Well, you see, Your Honor, I was walking along minding my own business, and these three women attacked me.
That's not true, Your Honor. We caught him spraying paint on the building.
I was not.
They're just trying to blame it on him.
Was there graffiti on the building?
Yes, sir, Your Honor, and we saw him put it there.
Oh, hey, lady, come on.
Then what were you doing with the spray can in your hand?
I didn't have a spray can in my hand. She did. Oh, oh.
were sitting in were steamed up?
Yes.
Then how could you possibly have seen anything?
Well, I rolled down the window.
She makes me sick.
I want a new lawyer.
We don't need another lawyer. He did it, and that's the truth.
That's right, and I whopped him for it because he deserved it.
What are you talking about? It's a crummy building, and any paint will help it.
Crummy? Do I look like the kind of person that would live in a crummy building?
That happens to be where we live with our families, young man. And what gives you the right to violate it with your stupid scribbling?
Scribbling? Hey, that's my tag, my mark.
You did the graffiti?
Well,
You lied to me.
Mom, I was just expressing myself.
Well, how about expressing yourself in school?
Yeah, where you can learn how to spell what you wrote on our building.
Yeah, what is plug? Wait a minute. You're plugged? I've seen that everywhere. On buses, telephone poles, storefronts.
Well, now he's working the residential district.
You ought to whop him some more. He needs
Order in the court. This trial is over. My judgment is in favor of the plaintiff.
What?
That's you.
All right.
Your Honor, how can you do this? If you let this kid get away with this, he'll never stop.
Mrs. Jenkins, based on the evidence presented, this court has no alternative but to conclude that you ladies did assault the plaintiff after he sprayed the building, and damages must be paid.
Do you like graffiti?
What?
Have you seen the front of the courthouse lately? Well, Buttcut Bob's got his tag all over it, along with a little comment that says, "Justice is your mama."
Mrs. Jenkins, would you let me finish?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Damages have to be paid. The court orders the defendants to pay the sum of 10 cents each.
10 cents? Mom, did you hear that?
I sure did, JoJo. I also heard the judge say that you're going to go down there tomorrow morning and scrub that stupid tag off the wall.
The judge didn't say that.
Yes, it did, because I heard it.
Me too. Me too.
Me too.
Do I have to do that?
I'll loan you my toothbrush.
He'll be there if he's anywhere on earth. JoJo, your daddy and I work hard to get us a home in that neighborhood, and we don't want you ruining it. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
If I'd have known you was plugged, we could have stayed in the old neighborhood. Do you know what that does to a neighborhood?
Yes. It turns it into a trash museum.
If you're smart, you'll never let me see you in this courtroom again. Next case.
Don't you have something to say?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, ladies.
We understand.
Yeah, child. These kids today will pluck your nerves. See that? I told you I could get through to that kid.
Oh, really?
Well, me and the judge and his mama.